guess I might as well get started. Been a bit frustrated with OBS and Stream Elements trying to figure out how to get alerts to work. I'm sad. I cannot seem to get them to work. I've tried everything. Yeah, I just tried again. Still not working. But I did want to at least get a little bit of streaming in today. Probably not too much. I'm going to be doing some Pokemon shiny hunting because I just kind of want something to relax too. It's been a tough week. Every week's a tough week. My goodness. But yeah, I can probably just use something to not have to worry about. So I did catch a shiny Scraggy off screen. It was kind of fun. I was watching a streamer who was shiny hunting for Gulpins and was getting a bunch of shiny Scraggies. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna shiny hunt for a Scraggy because I actually need one. And then this dude just decided to pop up out of nowhere. It's not the first one either. This is like my second shiny Alolan G dude that just shows up. They just show up every now and again. So sorry. I was trying to figure out the press to mute, but seems to not be working as well as I hoped it would be. Audio. Enable push to mute. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Nope. Like, I have it set so it should just be space, but yeah, no, for whatever reason, it's not working. I am sick of trying to figure out how to get OBS to work. I just want to do some shiny hunting. Everything I need to work works. It's just all the everything else that I want to work is not working. It's fine. It's fine. Audio's working, music's working, Cyrillic is working, chat's working, game's working. That's what I need. Alright, don't know if I need, I probably do need Spring Deerling. Probably do that one. Pebble, Rickety. Jigglypuff is actually one that I need to hunt. A low-key need to hunt, but still on the list. It's just a random place. I'll check that one out. Why not? Magikarp is actually on my list. Ironically enough. If this is a good spot, then sure, why the heck not? Alright, I was going to do the settings here. So if I just turn off the background music, yes, and then here on the computer, I can turn on the game capture. Oh my goodness, desktop audio has been off this whole time. I've been playing music and just, man, I am off today. But, okay. This should potentially, yeah, play game audio alongside the music. I cannot hear anything on your guys' end, so if there is a problem with the audio, please just let me know. Okay. Alright. What? Huh. Alright. At the moment, the settings are good for me. Let me know if the settings are not good for you. Simple as that. You know the rules. If it's shiny, I need it. Okay, that's a cute little pond area. Oh, hi Ariok. Ariok. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. I am frustrated with OBS and Stream Elements, and I am angry and I am sad, so I decided to shiny hunt instead. There's just a couple of like things I've been trying to get to work because I've been wanting to like make my stream a little more interesting. It's just none of it's working. I'm so done. Yeah, no, and it's stupid too. It should just be basic ass shit that's not working. It's I'm trying to get alerts to work, and I got it to work in Stream Elements. I've tested it in Stream Elements. Stream Elements is like, yeah, let's make this easy. Let's make this happy. Everything works, and then OBS is like, nah, we're not gonna do this shit. I'm like, fucking A. If you have any tips, I would be happy to hear them because I have tried everything. I've searched so much stuff. I spent like an hour and a half working on it. But I guess that's where I'm at. We'll go with 6. 7, 8. So instead we're gonna shiny hunt for some golden Magikarp. Well, if it makes you feel any better, the whole entirety of the internet has not been able to help me. 11, 12, 13. I mean, otherwise things have actually been going pretty good today. Met some cool people at work. 14, 15. I have Google food the shit out of this. I have tried everything. Everyone was all like, oh, make sure that the resolution's the right size. I made sure the resolution was the right size. Oh, make sure you go into this specific advanced setting and disable this very specific thing. And I did that. Still doesn't work. I even found some very obscure ones of some like really weird, like, oh, try going into this setting and do this and do nothing. Just it's not even pretending to work. It's just like, nah, bro. 16, 17, 18. $19, 20, 21. I love how stupid these fish are. It's so great. 3, 4, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So how have you been doing, Aryak? Any did you finally win at your tanks? I don't know how tanks works. I hope you win. This might not be as great of a spot as I was hoping. Ah, that's fair. I hope you at least had fun, because it looked really cool. Come on. 26. 37. 8. 39. 40. What are you doing down there? Used to be obsessed with that game. Just kind of got the itch to play after. Yep. No, I get that feeling. 2, 3. God. 44. 45. Yeah, for a little while there, I was playing some Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I was actually even thinking about continuing it today. But I got into a little bit of a bad mood fighting with settings, so decided to do some shiny hunting instead. But yeah, sometimes it's kind of nice just like going back to something that's just comfy. 6. to... There we go. Come on. 47. Holy shit. 8. 9. If you don't mind, is the audio sounding okay? I have like music playing, the game playing, and my voice, and I can't hear any of it. So let me know if something needs to be changed. Okay, cool. I need some more Magikarp. There we go. 1. 2. 64. Come on. Oh, come on. This is a terrible location. I don't even know why I'm still doing this. And 70. I did a little extras just in case. I usually stop at 65, but I'm like 90% sure I miscounted somewhere. Yeah, this is a terrible spot. Not a whole lot of spawning. There's not really a good way for me to reset. But it's just a cool little pond in the middle of the freaking mountain. It's just kind of neat. Yeah, the fact that it took this long for just four or five of them to appear. Alright, I'll go ahead and nix this hunt. 'Tis a shame. According to the Pokemon anime, Magikarp are nothing but scales and bones, which means they are inedible. Yay! But I mean, in all honesty, they're probably delicious. Alright, don't need Browsong, don't need Diglett, don't need Mareep, don't need either of those. Yep. Yeah, I know. I love Pokemon's consistency. It's great. Houndstone. I do technically need that one. But I didn't want to hunt Houndstone. Well, maybe I could. Honchkrow. Ah, it just makes me sad because I have the artwork all done for what's his name? The pre-evolution. I'm bad at this. Braid has stopped working completely. Please reboot. Hard to say if this would even be a good location. It looked pretty mountainous. To be fair, this is just like a giant mountain. Yeah, no, this area is not going to be fun to hunt in. Yeah, no, I'm not even going to entertain the thought any further. That looks terrible. Frigibax. If that's a good spot, I might consider it. I do need Roly-Poly. That's a good one. Okay. Alright. We'll see how good this Frigibax one is, and then head over to Roly-Poly if this one's not good. Not Frigibax. Whatever this dumb Pokemon is called that I hate. This is actually one of the very weird random scenarios where I think the middle evolution is actually my favorite. Just because it kind of looks like a cute little raptor. Oh no, 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 not on a freaking cliffside. I swear, every time I get this outbreak, it's in like the worst spot. Because yeah, there's not enough of them spawning down here because it's too far away from the main location. And then they're going up now. I'm not even entertaining that idea any further. Oh, not another cliff. What is with all these Pokemon being on cliff sides? Maybe this is why I don't have their shinies yet. Because they're on cliff sides and I don't want to hunt them. Alright, let's take a look at this Roly-Poly. Okay. Oh, okay, this isn't too bad. I mean, for this particular area, it could be a whole heck of a lot worse. Assuming more than 3 show up. I would like more than 3. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's better. That's better. I can work with that. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna add desktop. There we go. All right, we got ourselves a proper shiny hunt, shiny card and all. All right, so there we have a demonstration of what a shiny Rolycoly is going to look like. It's just blue on top of its already black body, which is actually really cool. So, all right, let's get to knocking some of these guys out. Come on. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 34. 6, 60, 62, 64, and 65. Go, come on, 65. Come on, 65. Alright. So I've actually shiny hunted Roly-Poly before. But because there's 3 in the evolutionary line, I need to get 3 shiny Roly-Polies. And as of right now, I only have 1, which means I need 2 more. Alright, repositioning physical real-world body for maximum comfort of shiny hunting. Cat is doing the same, as she is rolling around on the bed being absolutely adorable. Alright, let's start this hunt. By start this hunt, I mean run around in circles until a shiny shows up. Gosh, I love this song so much. This song always makes me feel happy. Oh. Thought you were some shrubbery. Aha. If it sparkles or shines, it is mine. So to be perfectly honest, I'm not a huge fan of the terrain around here, but I know from previous experience of hunting in this area that it doesn't really get this much better. I am a fool. What am I thinking? It is time for sandwich. Let's see, Roly-Poly is fire rock type, or maybe it's just rock type. Let's see. What sandwich? Well, first, what type is Roly-Poly? Because it's entirely possible that it doesn't actually... Yeah, it's just rock type. It doesn't get the fire type until it evolves. In that case, I need to make myself a rock sandwich. Good job, Raylu. Keep making noises. Alright, for a rock sandwich, I need... Where's rock? Sandwich number 74. Alright, here we go. Okay, tomato. There's on the bottom. Seriously, who makes a sandwich like this? This is the worst way to make a sandwich. These lettuce pieces are never the best for balancing. There we go. Perfect sandwich. Just a little bit of basil that fell off, but you know, who wants that much basil anyway? Alright, here we go. Sandwich. Encounter. Only level. What? Only level 1 encounter rock? No way. I need that fucking basil. Good God. Alright, here we go again. Tomato. Goes on the bottom. Do bacon. And then I'm just gonna do basil next. So it fucking stays. Yeah, you live down there. Cheese. And then the dumbass lettuce. There we go. Perfect. Now, it's not that I think any of these ingredients are bad, not in real life, but goddamn, this sandwich making minigame is the worst. Okay. There we go. Encounter Rock Power 2. You're kidding. You're kidding! What? Seriously? Is that what you think it is? Oh, look at that! I honestly did not expect to see a shiny 2 seconds after closing down my sandwich. Alright. Here's your new home. Some Pokemon were just meant to be in a luxury wall. Alright, well, okay, let's go ahead and start our hunt for a second one. So I'm fairly certain that my current, so the Roly-Poly I had before, I didn't evolve it. I'm pretty sure. So before I start evolving things, I'll have to double check on that. Because I have the memory span of a sparrow. Which is to say, not very good. man, this music just makes me feel so nostalgic. I'm currently watching a Let's Play um, of Wind Waker. Oh, hello. And yeah, it genuinely like makes me so happy to just watch old Zelda games. Just really why I want to get back into playing Skyward Sword. Don't mind me yawning over here. Didn't have any coffee this morning, so I just I'm kind of just running on fumes at this point. Okay, I'm actually going to skip this song. I tend to listen to this channel that I made, or this playlist I've made, or I have another lo-fi video game playlist I made, which is actually mostly just the same songs, because that's what I used to listen to. That's what I was listening to before I made the playlist for streaming. So since they're not quite identical, because the lo-fi that I played for myself actually has a lot of songs that are not on this list, and vice versa, because this list had to be curated for what I could use during stream. But sometimes I flip between the two. But some songs are either on both lists or are songs that just come up a lot, and that's one of them. I like that song. It's just I'm tired of it right now. Hi, Candy. Yeah. No. Yeah, you're saying hi to everyone? Silly kitty. Can confirm. We need more coffee. I don't know what my cat's doing. She's just standing there staring at me. Okay, now she's decided to leave. It says I drew attention to her standing there. I sometimes wonder if she thinks I'm crazy. Because I can only imagine what it must be like for a cat to like see their human just like talking to nothing. Um, kind of like in the same way, like when a cat just starts meowing for no reason, we all just kind of like stare at the cat, like, why are you meowing? Maybe they're online streaming and we just can't tell. Sometimes the lighting on these can make them look a little weird. I was thinking, is that like a white roly-poly? That can't be possible. Although that would be really cool having like a pastel-y white as if it's just charred remains. It's that same little spot there. I can barely see it. So one thing I was thinking of streaming um, is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. So I've already played through Pokemon Let's Go Eevee before, and honestly, it was a fun experience for back when it came out. Um, I had to boot it up again because I need to catch a bunch of Pokemon that aren't in my what's it called? Pokemon Home Pokedex. And oh my god, it was just so difficult. And a part of me wonders if it's because so Pokemon Let's Go, um, they're fundamentally different than other Pokemon games or other mainline Pokemon games. In the same way that like Legends Arceus is different. Like it's just like a completely different like play style, abilities, like just completely different. Um, not bad, just different. And so a lot of the Pokemon I need are actually only available in the Pikachu version, which is the version I haven't played. And it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want this to end up being a slog. I don't want this to end up being like a, oh, I'm playing this just because I have to catch these Pokemon and it's taking forever and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And so I'm like, oh, what if I stream it? Which ironically is like a sad like reality of every time I look at a video game. It's like, oh, what if I stream it? So I'm wondering if streaming it might make it a little less of a slog, because at that point it'd be like content, and if anyone joins me, we can have a fun chat. Um, but yeah, so I'm thinking that might be a game I stream. I also want to take a page out of Ariad's book. Um, one of these days when I can be a bit more consistent with streaming, because I really like the idea and the setup that Ariok has of um, playing a different game on Fridays or on a random day, but like once a week trying out a new game, just kind of test the waters. Um, and I think that'd be really fun because there are so many games that like I want to play, but like I can't convince myself to sit down and play them for whatever gosh darn reason my brain just doesn't want to let me. But if it's like a, you know, trying out a new game, like once a week, just like for a few hours or so, um, that might actually be a good way to like test to see if I'm interested in certain games. And I have a lot of games. Like there's a lot of games I really want to play. Um, and I don't know, like I just have this tendency to just buy a bunch of games like, oh yes, I know I want to play this eventually and it's on sale. So then I'll just buy it and then I'll never play it. And so it'd be kind of fun to pull up my backlog of games and see what would be fun to just do like a quick small stream for, just to see if it's fun or not. And then that way people can join me as well. Maybe they can decide if they like the game or not. I've seen other channels do that as well. It's just like I joined in one of Ariox's streams, and it was really fun seeing just a game that he, you know, never played before and just wanted to try out. Oh, there's a Diglett. I'm surprised I still have that sandwich. So interestingly enough, I'm actually not a huge fan of the music in. Okay, Okay, never mind. Outside of the game, I don't particularly care to listen to Final Fantasy VII music, because I think Final Fantasy VII music is like the best during game, but isn't something like I like to listen to on the side. But this one song, I have like 20 renditions of it. I really like this song. Hey, no worries. I honestly very much appreciate you being here. Um, cause yeah. Shout out to Ariok for being amazing. Looking for those blue rocks. It's looking like a teal, actually. Still pretty. I don't think I know what the evolutions look like. Yeah, the shiny ones. Oh, hello. You blended in perfectly there. Getting into those evening colors. Nighttime might actually be really hard to see. Ah, look at those pretty colors. Look at those pretty colors. So pretty. Don't mind me. I love pretty colors. Mwah. Oh no, now they all look shiny. Because the evening light gives them this little blue glow. Not gonna lie, this is like one of my all-time favorite songs. Right there next to the Song of Storms. Not this particular rendition of it, but this song in general. Just absolutely phenomenal. My sandwich is still there. Wow. Surprising. Whenever you see a message like that pop up, what it is that my controller, because I'm using the Switch Pro controller, which is by far one of the best investments I've ever had. But for whatever gosh darn reason, the D-pad, the right button on the D-pad, for some reason, the game, or not the game, but the system, the Switch reads it as me hitting down at the same time, because down is trying to use your camera. But I'm actually trying to hit over, there we go. I don't know why. I think I'm not the only one who has that issue, but I don't have another $80 to care. The controller does everything else perfectly fine. So, just having the one little issue that almost never gets used, can't say I care too much. I didn't. How? Zoom button. Okay, that's great. I'm smart. Oh no, it's just a focus button. Okay. I was kind of hoping it was an easy button for zooming, so that like I am not looking forward to shiny hunting Tandem Mouse again. I've shiny hunted it before. Ugh. We are using all the shiny sandwiches. It's just such a hard shiny to see. And it's already it's a very unimpressive shiny, barely color difference at all on such a small Pokemon with such a subtle difference. Like it's just not a fun hunt. And then of course Tandem Mouse also has the 1 in 100 like third evolution or third form. I think it's the 3 Maushold, like 3 family Maushold or something like that. Which is just frustrating, to be honest. It's not a bad Pokemon. It's just they could have done anything. They could have made like a little gray mouse, a little brown mouse, like anything than what they did. I would take a chartreuse and fuchsia mouse over what they chose. Sandwich is long over. Okay. I'm debating whether or not no sandwich is worth it. I already need to at least stop by 8, but I'm already feeling a bit tired. Got 1 shiny. Honestly, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping to get at least 1 shiny after this stream, and we did. We got 1 shiny. So maybe I'll do like another 5-10 minutes before calling it a day. I know, a bit of a short stream. But I just wanted to like make sure I streamed today, not necessarily that I was like I had a particular goal in mind. I'm hoping next time I get the chance to stream, so to play some more Skyward Sword, which is what I was thinking about doing today. But before that, I was thinking about doing an art stream because I'm like, oh man, I'm really in the art mood. But then OBS just shot that mood to the ground. So I figured oh, oops. I would do a little shiny hunt to make me feel better. So next time, I'm gonna like debate over doing an art stream or Skyward Sword. Since it's been a while since I've done either of them. longer since Skyward Sword because that was back before I lost my voice. Yeah, that rock sandwich looks like it was very important because now the number of rock Pokemon Roly-Polies that are actually popping up are so low. See, I think a group like this doesn't actually count towards the outbreak because, like these little group horde spawns, I think they're different. So they're not actually considered part of the outbreak, so they don't have that increased shiny odds. Tadpole. That was an annoying hunt. Likewise, there seemed to be something about this generation. I get the feeling it was to like make shiny hunts harder, I guess. But some Pokemon just have some of the worst shinies in this generation ever. Alright, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Because I do got to be going. But thanks for joining me in this nice, relaxing, roly-poly shiny hunt. I appreciate everyone who stopped by and joined. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.